What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. My F category people, I have exciting news for you. We have a special guest today, none other than our resident analyst, Stacy, who will be going over the visa bulletin where enough of not understand, including myself, what it is, what it means to be current, and how you know if you're current. So all of that to come in this video. But before we get into that, I'm gonna say, guys, please ensure that you have your 2021 W2 before you go to the embassy. Too many persons are being given the 221G form for financial documents. Guys, you already have been waiting for over a year. Don't add another 3 months to your wait time. I mean, I know there are circumstances that are beyond your control, like your medical sit down upper Andrews in the drawer, and you don't have the power if you go up, they go take it out and send it over to the embassy. But apart from that, don't add 3 months to your processing. You've waited enough. So with that said, without further ado, let's hear what Stacy has to say.
Hi everyone, I am Stacy. I'm back again with another topic to explain to you guys. Today we will be discussing the visa bulletin. What is the visa bulletin? Why we need the visa bulletin and who should follow the visa bulletin. Alright? But before we go into that, just a little update. As you know, I do the tracking with the interviews. I basically give an estimated prediction as to when persons who are waiting will get their interviews. So for the month of May, so far, interview letters have been issued 3 times for the IR category. On May 2nd, they distributed interview letters for IR categories from dates such as far as February, the last part of February 2021 to the first half of March 2021. That was for the 2nd of May. Then on Friday the 20th, they issued again, completing March 2021. That is for IR category. And then this morning, May 23rd, what a wonderful Labor Day gift it is. They issued again with a completion of April. So they completed all of April 2021. So we are expecting another issuance in the early part of June. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's see how far they will go. I am predicting that they might just make another 1 month movement instead of a 2.5 month movement because they are not known to stay consistent. All right. So to the visa bulletin now. What is the visa bulletin? The visa bulletin is basically a chart that is used to track the dates, the priority dates that are available, or the priority dates that should get themselves ready to submit their documents. So there's 2 sections to the visa bulletin. You have chart A and you have chart B, right? So chart A explains where persons who are documentarily qualified, they follow that chart. So you look for the category that you are in. It ranges from F1 to F4. You would fall, as Jamaicans, we fall under the rest of the world category. So currently for chart A, the rest of the world, F1, they are at the 1st of December 2014, which means that persons with a priority date earlier than the 1st of December 2014, once you are DQ'd, once they are issuing interview letters up until those priority dates, those persons will be eligible to get their interview letters. For F2A, they remain current, but predictions are basically stating that they will no longer remain current after the fiscal year, the new fiscal year, which starts October. Don't quote me, that's what I was told. For F2B, they are at the 22nd of September 2015. Persons with a priority date earlier than that, once interview letters are being issued, then you should get your interview letters. That is if you are documentarily qualified. For F3, they are at the 22nd of November 2008. Again, persons with dates ranging before the 22nd, they will get their interview letters. And for F4, they are at March 22nd, 2007. Persons with dates earlier than that, PDs earlier than that, should get their interview letters. For Chart B basically states who has been approved from USCIS, whose I-130 has been approved from USCIS, that was sent to NVC. So we know we have persons who have been approved with earlier dates past the 16th of May, the 15th of May 2016. However, when they log in on NVC, they are seeing a message that there are no current available dates for their category, which means that because the visa bulletin is stuck at May 15, 2016, if your priority date is from May 16 going forward, you would not be able to pay any fees, submit any forms on NVC. So once the visa bulletin starts moving again and it is updated, if it passes your date, then the portal will be open on the SEAC site where you will begin your payment and your submission of your documents. So basically, Chart B signals you when to start the payment and when to start your submission of your documents. So basically, it tells you when it is your turn at the NVC stage to start doing such. So for F1, currently they are at the 15th of May 2016. So persons who would have had their priority date prior to this date, the 15th, earlier than the 15th of May, they have completed submitting their documents. They have been documentarily qualified, and now they are waiting for interview letters, right? So they are following Chart A. However, there's a little trick to it. Even though you're under the F categories, if you are not current on Chart A, even though you're documentarily qualified, you will not be issued an interview letter. So again, you have to follow Chart A once you are DQ'd. All right. So for F2A, they are also current, which is expected to change after the new fiscal year. F2B, they are at September 22, 2016, and the persons with dates earlier than that, who are documentarily qualified, are waiting for their interviews right now. Anybody with the dates after that, they are unable to do any form of payment. So again, they are seeing the message that says there are no visa available for them. And it's the same thing for F3 and F4. All right, so I hope that covers everything. Again, only persons in the F categories should follow the visa bulletin. And if you are not current means if your visa bulletin, if your priority date is not being shown on either charts of the visa bulletin, it means you are not current. So just for recap, Chart A deals with when you are documentarily qualified and you are waiting for interview. However, if your dates are after any of those dates in the first column, which is all chargeability area, if your dates are after those dates, you are not current. If your days are, if your PD are before those dates, then you are current. For chart B, if your dates, your priority date is after the dates in the first column, you are unable to make any form of payment until the visa bulletin starts moving. If your date is before, then you should have been documentarily qualified by now. All right. So it is predicted that they will see some movement in the visa bulletin for July. So let's see. All right. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Any questions you have, you can post it in the comment section.
So guys, there you have it. No, you don't have to ask anybody if you're current. You can check for yourself. Thanks so much for watching and see you in the next one. So guys, there you have it. No, you don't have to ask anybody if you're current. You can check for yourself. Thanks so much for watching and see you in the next one. So guys, there you have it. No, you don't have to ask anybody if you're current. You can check for yourself. Thanks so much for watching and see you in the next one. So guys, there you have it. No, you don't have to ask anybody if you're current. You can check for yourself. Thanks so much for watching and see you in the next one. So guys, there you have it. No, you don't have to ask anybody if you're current. You can check for yourself. Thanks so much for watching and see you in the next one. So guys, there you have it. No, you don't have to ask anybody if you're current. You can check for yourself. Thanks so much for watching and see you in the next one.